going to be running through the entire spectrum of foot activation here, and we're going to be going from the easiest variation to the hardest variation, really just working on building control and awareness of the intrinsic muscles of the foot to be able to lift up and control the arch. You can mix this in similar to your cars throughout the day as often as possible, really just to build some control and mobility around the foot. So if you're starting out and you really don't have too much access to the foot right now, you can always add the toe curl along with your arch lifting, just to build some of that movement and get everything to start work here first. Once you're able to do that pretty well, you can move on to the next step where you're just lifting that arch, turning on the muscles here without digging too much through the big toe. You can play around with how long you're holding. When you're starting out, just pulse on and off, and then start to hold for a little bit longer. Once you're good at that, you can start to separate out the arch activation with movement of your toes. So you should be able to lift the arch, but still lift off your toes from the ground. And you're looking to create 3 points of contact here: base of the first, base of the fifth, and also the heel. So you're creating a bit of a triangle. So once again, lift the arch and then lift your toes. Additionally, you can also mix in isolated movement of the big toe and the little toes by themselves. This is going to be a tough one as well, so play around with it, learn how to activate, and also even pulling your big toe off to the side. Once you master that, you can mix all of them together and hold that arch activation and lift just the big toe or lift just the little toes. So once again, arch, little toes, arch, big toe. You can also play around with arch, lift all of them, and then drop them in sequence.